First tonight, major developments in 3 separate sexual assault cases, and all of them involving children.
The Bexar County Sheriff's Office has arrested 1 man and 2 others will soon face charges. One case dating back to a decade ago.
Let's bring in KENS 5 reporter Hannah Tita, who joins us live. And Hannah, what helped investigators crack these cases?
Henry, it was a nationwide DNA database that led investigators to 2 of the suspects. Now, the 3rd case came to light when a victim made an outcry and the Child Safe Unit responded. Now, a reminder, these 3 cases are not related, but we do want to warn you, some of the details of this story are disturbing.
What they prey upon is the children's trust in them.
3 men accused of sexual assault crimes in Bexar County. Tonight, deputies walked 62-year-old Patrick Carey before cameras after an 8-year-old girl made an outcry. Bexar County Sheriff Javier Salazar says Carey admitted to forcing the girl to perform sex acts in exchange for money.
These attacks had been happening since the little girl was about 5 years old, so a total of about 3 years that this suspect had been sexually assaulting this little girl.
Carey had access to the child because he knew the victim's family, according to investigators. Deputies also recently identified suspects in 2 other cases after they received hits from the Combined DNA Index System, or CODIS.
It may take upwards of several years. As you can imagine, there's several hundreds of thousands of suspects in these systems.
According to Salazar, 34-year-old Ronnie Saldana met a 15-year-old girl online 10 years ago and allegedly drove her to his home.
And he proceeded to sexually assault the victim at that time.
47-year-old Randy Castillo is accused of breaking into a home in West Bexar County last year and sexually assaulting a 16-year-old girl he also met online. After these cases, Salazar is encouraging parents to sign up for BCSO's educational program called Lures and Lies. And tonight, Carey is behind bars on a $115,000 bond. He's facing charges of continuous sexual abuse of a child. Now, the other 2 suspects were already in jail for unrelated charges. Saldana is in Kerr County Jail. He's there for sex crimes. And also we have information now that Castillo is in the Harris County Jail for unrelated offenses. Salazar says both of them will also be facing additional charges right here in Bexar County. Reporting live tonight, Hannah Tita, KENS 5.